Not Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome, everybody. You are back with Thoughts of a Man. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We are gracious and so humble. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am Mayhem the Reaper, aka Come to Know Me, aka your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, aka I don't care what you call me as long as you call me the best. And I am here with these black Asiatic niggas. You black Asiatic motherfuckers, please introduce yourself for the beautiful people watching.
How y'all doing? I'm the Fats, aka Brooklyn Fats. Stay fat, stay fat, stay fat. Brooklyn Fats is in the building. Make no mistakes. Straight from Brooklyn. Best I do or die. Never tell no lie. Brooklyn Fats. What up, Don?
Somebody want to talk. Oh,
you the host. Y'all the host. You gotta go first.
That's
Well,
why.
my bad, bro. I'm over here.
That's why I said
share.
you Asiatic niggas introduce your fucking self. That's why I said you Asiatic niggas. Nobody subscribes as being an Asiatic black man. Nobody does that.
I understand Asiatic black man.
Black man.
But yo, you already know what it is, man. It's the boy Don, man, living my life beautifully, doing what I do. So you already know what it is, man.
All right, and since our comrade on the bottom is being bashful, it's Mr. Chase Your Girl, Uncle.
Hey, what's up? Don't believe that bullshit. Don't believe it.
No, hold on, talk about. I actually like that name for you, bro. Mr. Chase Your Girl. Damn, you gonna chase that nigga?
No.
You know what it is.
No.
You know what it is. We about to be on some shit tonight. It's Saturday.
How you fellas doing tonight?
It's Saturday.
Hey, good, Mike Murray. I see you on the check-in, bro.
I'm great, man.
Facebook users. What up?
I'm great, happy, blessed. I feel it.
Yo, Don,
Glad
send that link out again, bro. Put it like this. You know what? We really just gonna chop it up, man. You know, how was y'all week, gentlemen? What y'all had going on this week, man? You know what? All is well, all is good, man. Tell me what y'all had going on this week. How was y'all week? Uncle Kel?
A regular grind.
Let us know.
I had a regular grind.
Man.
Go to work, come home, and take care of myself, my family. I'm good. Straight, happy, blessed. That's what I'm talking about.
Send me that link again.
Give me a second.
Through Messenger.
Facebook
user. But you know what?
We good, brother. I'm glad you joining us tonight. Thank you so much, Facebook user.
Yo.
How about you, Fats? How was your week? How was your week, bro?
Man, you know what? This week is stressful, but you know what? I'm going to leave it in God's hand because, you know, the simple fact is that God is the protector, the overseer. He handles all what a human being can't handle. And, you know, he put a lot on you, but, you know, at the end of the day, he the provider, he's the problem solver. That's how I would say it. But, you know,
yes, sir.
God is good all the time.
And all the time, God is good.
Yeah, Don, can we get some applause on that?
Yeah, listen, bro, y'all act like I'm chilling right now. Give me a minute.
So,
y'all gotta talk it out, man.
Yo, fellas, man, you know.
Listen, before the bros are gonna get their attention. That's what they're watching for. Before we do that, I want to ask, I want to know if it's alright if I can add somebody that's not of color into the black lexicon.
Yeah, you can, bro.
Can I do that? Yo, man, I want to add give an honorary nigga card to Braden from Power, Book 2 Ghost. That nigga is invited. That nigga Braden is invited. That nigga is invited to the cookout. So
shit, man. That's one of the homies from the other color.
Yeah, man. I need Braden he's one of us.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of us.
So speaking of that, what you think of the new Powell?
Hold on. Yes, they do let niggas in the KKK Facebook user. His name was William O'Neill. And if you don't know who William O'Neill is, he was a black dude that was
Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom that was brought in by the fucking police to set up Fred Hampton, and that's the reason why Fred Hampton and Mark Clark got killed in these fucking beds. So William O'Neill, rest in peace. Thank you. Rest in piss, I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Piss on your grave, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Piss
So yes, William O'Neill, they let niggas in the KKK.
Put it like this, you know what? Being as we keeping it on that Black History, power to the people, man. It's nothing wrong with being black, you know, because
he didn't. Dre, hold on, I'm sorry. He didn't infiltrate the KKK. The FBI infiltrated him to infiltrate the Black Panthers. They propositioned him to infiltrate the Black Panthers. He got under Fred Hampton's trust, became one of his most trusted affiliates, and then he fed infamy. He drugged Fred Hampton to fall asleep so that the feds can rush his house, and they killed him and Mark Clark while they were sleeping in their house. And and Fred Hampton wife was pregnant with his baby while they shot him down in cold blood in his sleep. So
put it like this.
Anyway, go ahead.
Hold up. We just say one thing. Facebook user, check it out. Eminem is one of us, and we ain't never push him away. So stop it, Bob. Like you ain't never gonna push him away. So what it is.
Cut their heads off. If they betray us, cut their heads off. Fuck that.
That is a fact. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. But anyway, I'm so sorry, brother. Please continue with what you thought. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Put it like this. There's one thing is being black. There's another thing is being a Uncle Tom. See, people like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X died for us to have our civil rights.
Mm-hmm.
And people like you who rather sell us to the slave masters, off with your fucking head and spit in your face.
I mean, according to Malcolm, Martin Luther King was an Uncle Tom. So, like, I mean, his opinion changed later, but I mean, yeah, Martin Luther King did some, and this is an unpopular thought. I might catch some slack from this shit, but I mean, the whole turn of the cheek was some we should love some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I disagree, brother. That was a tactic, and that tactic worked. That tactic got us to this point. That was a tactic. You know what I'm saying? Non-violence was a tactic.
Okay.
You know, they want to portray us as savages. So if we're non-violent, non-responsive, non-combative, how can you be a savage? Being non-combative, non-responsive.
I don't necessarily want to. I don't consider myself the most woke brother, but what I do know is that read your history. Uncle Tom won't get you the same feeling you're able to know. Yeah,
I just want to go shout out to Plug. Make sure y'all tune in on Thursday, 9 p.m. Yeah. You will be awoke.
Man, somebody probably just read the Facebook meme that's going around about Uncle Tom. Yeah, have a nice day. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Somebody remind me what the fuck I was saying. Somebody please remind me what I was saying.
Okay.
Oh, I don't consider myself the most woke nigga, but I don't even remember my thoughts. Somebody pick it up, please. I'm sorry.
Well, Venus, we on that shit. We on it like that. Put it like this, you know.
You gotta give Facebook user. You gotta give Facebook permission, StreamYard permission to use your face. That's what it is.
Okay. What I feel like this, and I'm not pro-black or anything or militant or anything. Well, I feel like this. I'm not prejudiced. I'm not racist, but I treat people how the way they treat me. I don't discriminate against them. If I feel that you're racist against me, I'm gonna give you the same amount of energy. If I feel that I'm a threat to you, let me be a threat to you. But first and foremost, you have to get to know me in order to understand me.
Oh, what up,
Don't
Cuzzo?
just vibe on what you're saying. Just don't
I don't.
just go with what other people are saying to you or painting an image that I'm not.
Well, I mean, are you talking about white people or fellow black people? Because I
I'm
mean,
talking about white people, fellow black people, whoever this statement is going to.
well,
I'm not sure.
white people, and this reminds me of what Mr. Chase Your Girl Uncle was saying. Uh, White people have some fucking nerve to say that we're savages and beasts because throughout history, white people have shown to be the most savage people that walk the face of the fucking earth. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no war ever in the country that has been started by a white motherfucker. It took a black motherfucker to get in the office to bring the troops home. You know what I'm saying? Well, some
But
of the troops. There's still shit going on. But ain't
but
no
you gotta
war ever been started by no black dude. Not ever.
but you gotta understand at the end of the day, us being who we are deaf, dumb, and blind. So the shit that you feed us, without us reading about it, we just go with the flow. And I was always taught if the sky is blue, you're not gonna tell me that the sky is green. When I see it with my own actual eye, and I come to my own assumption that the sky is blue. You feeling me? Where I'm going with
Uh,
this?
well, I mean, there's a compelling argument for everything. I mean, there could be a science behind the sky is blue to our level of perception, but it could be some things in the air that changes our perception. If you look at it from the space view, it may not be the same. And this is not. I'm not making these claims, but I'm saying I'm willing to listen to the argument for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can totally understand with you on that. But my
Mm-hmm.
thing is, and what I really feel is that by you not asking questions, you're just deaf, dumb, and blind. See, we have
Well,
to ask questions,
we
and
have to
we
ask
have to
questions,
read.
but the problem is the people that ask questions wind up dead. So that teaches, and what white people, well, what the system has done, they're succeeded because now everybody's quiet. Nobody wants to learn shit.
Well,
So
that comes
they
in
did
fear.
exactly what they're supposed to do.
That comes in making them afraid of what they need
Well,
to know.
well, nowadays it's not necessarily about fear. You just put distractions in their face. You put things that entertain them and give subliminal messages like drill music, and which brother Don, my point that I made to you has been proven yet again because this brother Eric Adams was on TV crying, talking about, I need to call the drill rappers. We need to work this out. See?
Fuck that.
Can I get my
Nah,
five?
his
Can I
no
get
no
my
no no
five,
no.
please?
His statement, and I quote, is he want to get rid of drill music off of social media. And
All
we got a
right.
caller.
Hey, caller, how
What's
you
going
doing?
on, caller?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
What up, Cuzzo?
What
How
up,
you doing,
Cuzzo?
man? How y'all doing tonight?
We
I'm chilling.
blessed,
I'm
man.
chilling. You
All right.
already?
All
We all
right.
right, brother. How are you? Thanks for joining us. What's going on? What's on your mind?
Well, I really appreciate you brothers having these different, conversations about these different things in relationships. You know what I'm saying? You being who you are. But the thing is every black man needs to know who he really is. If you don't know who you really are, because I know for sure I ain't an Asiatic black man. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So when we have, in order to know where we coming from, man, we got to get together, man. You know what I'm saying? And get on that same accord because we are who everybody is watching. And with you being on a bigger platform, when you get up here, hey, it, uh, huh?
Hey, we still listening.
You know what I'm saying? If since you're on a bigger platform, when we get up here, things has got to be, your what you teaching and what you saying and you trying to make everybody understand. You have to know yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
understandable.
know,
Know your identity.
you have to have that. You have to have that knowledge in your hand and know that, hey, this is who we are. You know what I'm saying? Because I know who I am, and I'm sure you brothers know who you are too. You know, but it's a whole lot of us that's confused out here. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you, like I was saying about that Uncle Tom man, if you really study your history on him, you won't look at him and just say the things that you saying about an Uncle Tom, because an Uncle Tom was a whole lot different from what you're describing him right now. You know what I'm saying? So dig into the history and really find out before you start giving your knowledge to the people that's watching.
Hold on. Let's put this all in perspective. I didn't call Uncle Tom a bad guy. Point the blame where it needs to be.
Okay. When I say at Tom,
he's saying Uncle. That's what he's saying. Uncle.
Okay.
Uncle said he's an Uncle Tom.
Let me break this down to you.
And from your perspective, who is Uncle Tom, my man?
Listen to me.
Uncle, he's asking you, who's Uncle Tom?
Shaka.
I never said
Shaka. He's asking Shaka. I didn't say anything.
I never said anybody was Uncle Tom. I said William O'Neill was a fucking pseudo Klan member, and his grave should be pissed on. That's what I said.
I thought you said Martin Luther King was Uncle Tom.
No, I said Malcolm. I said Malcolm X called Martin Luther King Uncle Tom earlier in the early '60s, before he made his pilgrimage to Mecca and he left the Nation of Islam. He viewed Martin Luther King as an Uncle Tom. Okay. That's what I said.
Okay, carry on. You know, I'm just here. I want to.
Okay, let me break this down to you.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, man, what's up? All right, let me ask the caller a question. Let me ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
What from your point of view, who is Uncle Tom? What is Uncle Tom? Who is Uncle Tom? From your point of view, from your perspective.
From my perspective of the history of Uncle Tom did a whole lot of things close to the way Harriet Tubman done a whole lot of things too. You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
He helped people get away, just like Harriet Tubman did.
Except he got a bad rap.
If you got your phone right now, you can look it up right in front of your face, right, and it'll tell you that Uncle Tom ain't who everybody described him to be. You know, for years I was like, oh, you old Uncle Tom ass nigga, but really I didn't know who Uncle Tom was until I got the history on who Uncle Tom really was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the Uncle Tom thing got twisted by the book that came out. Anybody read the book that's titled Uncle Tom's Cabin?
I heard of it, but I ain't read it.
Okay.
When I say, let me break this down to you. What I mean when I say Uncle Tom is, I'm referring to, when I say Uncle Tom, is somebody who just fucking telling on people. Some people who you work with at your job, just tell because they don't want to see you get ahead or progress.
I call that a snitch, but go ahead.
A snitch. Well, I call it, to keep it proper and old school, Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom is a person who love to tell the boss or the master everything they see what goes on.
I call him a PB.
What's a PB?
Punk bitch.
Punk bitch. Yeah.
Yo, give him a round of applause.
That's just me. You know? That's just me though.
So don't take it as being a racist or prejudice against people. I just do not like a person who just like to be a snitch for no reason. If you go and get ahead, you do your job diligently. You do your job so they can respect you for the person you are and the type of work you do. Not run behind the boss and lick his ass and just tell on all the other workers.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I know you have ran across people like that.
Yeah, they're the first person. These are the first people you kill when the revolution started.
Exactly. Because
Because it's not televised.
Everybody is grown in their own right. You know right from wrong. You was taught this from a little kid up until an adult. So you know what you ain't supposed to be doing on anybody's job or in anybody's present. You're supposed to do the right thing. But now, if you're doing something crooked, everybody in the circle don't have to know. You do crooked or criminal activity by yourself, not include everybody around you.
Why can't I tell certain people?
No,
because I need accomplices. I need accomplices.
No, you do not.
Why am I incriminating myself?
You need an alibi.
No, these same people could be the one that gonna turn their back on you and sell you short. So any crime. Can I ask you a question?
If I didn't, let me explain something to you, because I agree with some of the stuff you're saying, but I disagree. And the reason why I say that is when you sit here and say, don't tell certain people. First of all, if you know your circle gonna move with you. Always gotta have an alibi for anything you do. And you can't always use your chick, so you gotta use somebody else.
But that is true. But somebody gonna hate on you because you're getting further than.
Not everybody move like. See, that's the problem with people entrusting. That not everybody move like that. I can go tell Uncle, yo, bro, I'm about to handle this situation. I need you to go with me. He's gonna ride with me, and we're gonna do that. This man that's on the phone, my cousin, I can call that man, yo, cousin, we need to bust a move. Cousin's right with me. So you can't. There's always there is a weakest link, but there's not always. You could always. You should know who you fuck with, bro. At the end of the day, if you don't know who you fuck with, then that's where the problem starts.
No, certain situations. Sometimes you're supposed to know your identity. You know how you run or how you make moves. Not everybody's supposed to be included in your moves. I don't care if they loyal or any of that, because that same person is gonna turn their back on you and be disloyal to you. Not everybody can.
I ain't never had that situation.
These situations are
not be included in that situation.
I mean, these situations are unique. Like, I mean, look, the first 48 should really be called the first to snitch, because on the first 48, everybody's.
You climbed out that bucket. You gotta wait.
But once again, it always depends on who you fucking with.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with you don't tell everybody your move.
Yeah, you can't. But some people
listen, can, but not everybody, bro.
But listen, like for instance, like the first 48
should
be called the first to snitch, right? Right. But while Malcolm X was beefing on the Nation of Islam, the fucking NYPD tried to get information from the Nation of Islam while Malcolm was beefing with him, and Malcolm didn't say a fucking word. So there's a point to Don. So you both have your points. You have to know.
With that situation, see, a lot of people didn't understand. Okay,
hold on, yo, Slick, I appreciate you calling in, yo. I don't want to keep holding it.
Put it like this: when you feed people the wrong information and they take it and run with it, that fucks you up, because you have to always do investigation. You can't just, because he's the president, I believe what he said, because he could be selling me short, leading me down the wrong path. So you always have to do some investigation to get some information on what you're about to walk into.
Some of your ounce, some of that ounce has to be put on you, because you know everybody in their right mind know that the president has no power. He's just a fucking face. And
he's
the government,
a puppet, not a face. He's a puppet.
He's the face. He's the face. But the people are pulling the strings behind him is the one with the power. And we know, if you don't know as a black person in America that the government is not for you, then you're a fucking fool. This is time and time of evidence. Like this, we've seen this shit time. It's not nothing new. Whenever they want to campaign, what's the first place they go? To black church, and promises all this other good shit. And
think about this.
It never comes about. And people are still like, oh my God, we got to get out there and vote. We got to change shit. They were saying the same change shit with Yusuf Hawkins when they killed him in Bensonhurst. Oh, we gotta vote and do this other good shit, and we still getting killed fucking today. I mean, sometimes by each other, sometimes by the cops. But the difference is when the cop kills, and if I shot you, God, I'm not saying that would happen, but as an example, but if I killed you and they catch me, I'm going to jail. If a cop kills a nigga, chances are nothing's gonna happen to him.
Brainwash.
Mother, too, the topic of the day is weak men's traits
We
that
don't ask questions, so we get brainwashed.
Yeah, we
women
just
love and hate. But
we just
right
got
now we
caught
was
up on
just
some
shooting
other
the
shit.
shit. Yeah, we just
Yeah,
shooting the shit right now.
yeah,
You know,
Brainwash.
I just want to
yeah.
run it
Listen,
back.
political
I want to run it
situation.
back to what you were saying about voting.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? Just the segment about voting is that bottom line here is you got some people that's representing us, and you have some people that's not representing when you vote. That's what voting's about. Now, some people showing you who they are more than some other people. So, being that we got some people showing you who they are, they're showing you that they're against you. They show you with their actions and what they stand for and what they're doing. Being that they show you what they are and show you who they are, they show you that they're not for you and they're against you. So, being that those people are showing you, I got to go with the people that are ideas, thoughts, plans, everything about that is similar to my goals, my wants, my needs, the needs of my wants, needs for my people, all of our needs. That's what voting's about. That's why I look at voting about. I understand where you're coming from with the government is not to be trusted, but you got to believe in something. You can't
That's
all the people that run the government be bad. You know what I'm saying?
you
Or be
cracking.
against you. You know, I understand
I believe
we got some
somebody.
I understand the puppeteer part of what you're saying, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying to you is we can't just look at, everybody like they're puppets and they're being controlled by somebody else. Maybe that is true, maybe it's not true. But what I'm saying to you is if somebody's ideas line up with mine, that's the person I'm gonna vote for. So you always gotta vote. Vote for somebody. It's better than voting for nobody. Voting for
Exactly.
nobody
Let me ask you.
got what we had before in office, got the nonsense that we had before in office. That's what not voting did. A lot of us say, I ain't voting, I ain't doing nothing. What happened? We got the nonsense we had for the last 4 years. And we still ongoing nonsense.
Eddie said,
The
"How can
difference,
we
you know what?
differentiate between the real and the BS?"
Yeah, the
Eddie, well,
difference.
you gotta
We
pay
deal.
attention.
We
Pay attention.
dealt
Yeah,
we dealt with a lot of bullshit with the president before Joe
Right,
Biden, right?
right.
Okay.
You know the difference between the one thing that I respect about our president before Biden. You know where the fuck he stood. I will
I know
always
we
respect the
already know
motherfucker
that
Yeah.
one
more.
time.
You stand against you.
I will always respect the motherfucker where I know where you stand. Don't give me the facade. You know what I'm saying? Tell me.
Ignorant.
I wish Obama would have been like, yo, God, I have the greatest intentions in the world for y'all. But these motherfuckers here got my back against the wall. I can't do shit because they won't let me. That's the mark of a fucking real.
He said it, but without saying it. He did say it. He
Well,
And
said
he
it
and don't
without
get it
saying it.
twisted. Obama
listen to
did a
the
lot.
point.
He did do a
Obama
lot.
did a lot. He did a lot for homosexuals. He didn't do shit for us.
No, I disagree, but
I disagree as well, but
that's your opinion. I disagree there, but that's your opinion.
I mean, we can talk about it, but you know what? I don't want to get sidetracked. We can talk about
nah,
it. We
we
can talk
getting
about it.
sidetracked.
We're going to get
We about to
sidetracked
go
from the
into
conversation.
we about to
No,
go on a
no,
break
no,
in a little bit.
yeah, no
But
sidetrack.
yo,
Whatever you
we
say.
done talked enough shit. Let's get to what it
Power.
really is all about. Weak men's
Throw your
traits,
fists
women's
up.
love and hate. What y'all
Throw your
thinking?
fists up.
I just want to give, before we do this, I want to do it again. I want to acknowledge a Black History legend, Braden from
Facts.
Power. You are you are a Black History legend, and you are invited to the cookout, my brother. Peace and love. I
One
expect.
of our guests is pulling in. Shout out to our homegirl, Savagely
There you
Humble.
go.
What up, mamas?
Hey Annie, how are you doing?
What's good, Andy?
It's talk shit
Hold on,
time.
hold on.
Yo,
So
there she go.
I just to get on that situation with Braden. Hold on, time out.
Yeah.
My man stood everybody all week was going on saying, yo, that nigga gonna snitch on Tyreek. That nigga gonna snitch on Tyreek.
I knew he wasn't.
My man held strong, did what he had to do. Yo, I was so proud of that nigga. I was like, yo, you my man. That's my man right there.
That's a
He's
fact.
getting that paper, man.
Fuck with Braden, kid. I can fuck with Braden, man.
About his business.
Yo, and you seen Kane finally bitched up
today.
Kane finally bitched up,
man.
And I was like, wow. But I get it. He couldn't shoot his pops. I get it. I do get that. But shout out to Tyreek. He caught another body. With no
I don't
see.
This nigga
Tyreek is the man. He is the man of the hour. He don't.
No,
pause,
he is not.
He's not the man of the hour.
That
Braden
whole
is
season,
the man of the hour.
Thank you. This whole season, Tyreek did nothing but worry about his sister and his case and his mom. He did, and that is what threw him off from the game.
That nigga Tariq was getting pussy from Shirley Caesar.
He's getting tons of pussy this season, yo. I give him that one.
Yo, man,
tons of pussy.
I hate. You know what? What bothers me? Ow! But you know what bothers me, man? Like, and we probably gonna get canceled. But I have to bring this up, man. If I see another sex scene between those two because it's not easy. It's not. No. We gotta get this. I gotta get this off. I gotta get this off before we go to a break because it's not fair.
Where's that disclaimer?
It's not time to go to a break.
To get canceled, bro.
No, I gotta say this. I gotta say this. Please let me
get it off your chest. Get it off.
Disclaimer.
The scenes with the heterosexual scenes be real brief. They be real brief, right? But the homosexual scene be longer than Rapper's Delight, yo. You gotta chill with that shit.
But you don't even be seeing shit when they do anything, though. All you see is
it doesn't.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter when the homosexual when the straight scenes be good, it be real quick, real brief.
I like kissing you.
Real brief.
I don't like kissing them. No.
That shit, the gay scenes be longer than the last.
Your dog is going to commercial.
Effie's body is banging.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
Damn.
Yo, we are back. Shout out to Savagely Humble in the building.
Yes.
Annie, Queens with an attitude.
Annie. Thank you. Savagely Humble. Thank you.
All right, bro.
Before we start, Savage, I want to thank you so much for having me and Brooklyn Fast on the show yesterday. It was
For sure.
How do you?
Y'all had them ladies a little off last night. Y'all had them a little off last night.
I'm upset. Where was my invite? Where's my invite? I was throwing it in.
Hey, my bad, dog.
Nah, I'm straight. Listen, if one of us is in the building, all of us is in the building. That's how I look at it. Shout out to my motherfucking team, man.
I told y'all last night, we definitely gonna have y'all back in for sure. We're gonna have you on that one for sure.
Where Kiki at? Where Miss Lovable Kiki at?
I sent her. I hit her up and told her she was on the way home, so she said she gonna pop in.
Yeah, we need her to pop in because she made the day.
Listen, I was in the bed, goddamn, about to take a nap because I gotta work tonight. But I gotta pop out. I gotta show up for y'all because y'all showed up for us. So
we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mother too. Which light skinned dude is not gay?
That's his business. I don't care.
Drew not gay for real. Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. He plays a gay person on it. Anyway, listen. Today, before we wanted to give love to our beautiful guests for coming in, but before we proceed, I just want to welcome everybody back. Peabody, Chocolate Queen, thank you for joining us. If you're just joining us, I want to thank you. You could be anywhere in the world with us. I love you so much. Thank you for joining us. You are back with Thoughts of a Man. Today's topic is weak men's traits that women hate and sometimes good love. Do anybody? Well, I want to ask the woman. Can you give me one trait?
Big up the Peabody.
That might be a little soft on a man that you love and one that you hate.
Okay, come on, Cass.
I hate a soft ass nigga.
That's what I'm talking about.
Please elaborate.
Stop that bullshit.
Please elaborate. You know what? Hold on. Because Annie rough as shit. Like, Annie look like the type that, like, you could be laying in the bed with her, and when she want to fuck, she'll slap you on the ass, like, come on, let's go.
I'm pulling your boxes down. I'm pulling your drawers down.
You can pull them down. And then I go,
Annie, I want you to know right now, Annie, I want you to know right now, like, I am the most respectful, but if you ever pull my underwear to the side, I'm punching you in the face. I just want you to know that right now.
I'm gonna pull your drawers down and make you feel like a hoe. I'm gonna pull your drawers down and make you feel like a hoe. That's it.
I like that.
But nah, I fucking with y'all. I fuck with y'all.
There's no masculine way to have your underwear pulled down. You ain't about to bitch me up like this, yo.
Hey, you know how y'all tug? You know how y'all tug on our shorts or something? I'm gonna tug on your drawers.
Oh,
that'd be nice.
Wow.
That'd be nice. And then after that, we can go to Olive Garden, big up the Kiki. We can go to Olive Garden.
Oh, this nigga just said Olive Garden.
So I can get her a salad and give her this breadstick.
You know what?
All right, Dre. Brooklyn Fats and the dog is coming out. I can see that little pink thing on Dre coming out. So let's harken everything back.
You see them teeth? When you see them teeth, you know what it is, man.
Yeah.
Robbery with no gun but this dick. That's it. That's all you gonna get. Robbery with no gun but this dick.
Hands up.
Dre, Me Too movement, Dre. Anyway.
What I mean by a soft ass nigga is like a yes man. Don't just be like, yeah, or you feel like you have to not say do everything I say, but just don't. If I be like, hey, XYZ, and you jump to it, I mean, I want you to do half of the shit I say, but don't just be like.
She said do half the shit I say.
I want a nigga that's gonna put me in my place. Like, don't be no soft ass nigga. Don't let me just talk to you however the fuck I talk to you. I be like, hey yo, shut the fuck up, bitch. But don't say bitch for real. But I'm just saying, just put me.
But put it like this: what if he say yes, and then he wait till you get in the bedroom and he just straight manhandle you? Turn your ass over and pull them drawers down and let me put the dick in you.
That sounds about right though. But I mean, manhandle it. But manhandling in the bedroom is different from being super aggressive outside of the bedroom. Like, don't be all hella. All right, y'all New York niggas. New York niggas is super aggressive. New York women are super aggressive as well. I'm one of them. But like, New York men is so aggressive. You can like, who the fuck you? I start to look like, who the fuck you talking to? I know I'm not your child.
That's just how we get it up. I'm talking to you.
And I'm just like, don't do that. But I don't know a weak trait that I love though, because I don't like weak niggas. Oh, like
I can't.
I need you to be strong because I'm the way that I am. Like I legit can't fuck with a soft ass nigga because if you can't handle me, there's no point of us even fucking with each other.
Yo, shout out to Peabody. She said she feel a weak trait is expressing the true feelings. Men feel they gotta keep nothing but their wrong persona.
I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this with Peabody. Go ahead.
I agree. No, I do agree. Some people don't express their feelings
Because you can't have feelings. We cannot have feelings. It's not okay for us to have feelings.
Bro, you gotta have some feelings.
No. I'm not saying that. The world.
Always be rugged and raw.
From birth, man. From birth, most little boys are taught, suck it up. You can't cry. Don't cry over or that bitch or whatever have you. You can't do nothing. Yeah, you a crybaby. You can't do this, that, and the third. So,
Kel never told me those things. He never told me those things. I can say Kel never told me those things. So therefore, no, I do not believe. He never told me, yo, you can't cry. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
That's what made me the tough dude I am now.
I'm not saying men are not. I'm not saying the world has taught us not to cry as it to big us up. No, I'm thinking. You know how many black men have stunted growth because of that. That's what I'm saying. And society is not all right. We can't be sick. We can't cry. We can't. It can't be. Everything cannot be okay. We can't have none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. Okay. That shit needs to be discussed. But a lot of people are not ready to have that conversation. And a lot of those people are women.
Oh no, I'm here for the emotional shit. Just don't be emotional imbalanced. No, you gotta listen. It's different. That's not making you a soft ass nigga though. That's letting your true feelings out. That's not making you a soft ass nigga. Because when you hold your feelings in, that makes shit 10 times worse. Come on,
let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this.
Hold on, Fab. I got to get this off. Otherwise, I'll lose my thought. I'm so sorry.
I have a son, so that's why I don't like that.
Savage, let me ask you a question, right? You and your significant other are sitting on the beach, right? Y'all just on the beach chilling, right? Uh-huh. And then, when that sunlight, the sun is going down, everything, the sky's no longer blue, it gets a little orange. And your significant other just look at the sunlight and just start bawling out, weeping, crying. What do you do? His excuse is like, "Oh my God, the sun is just so beautiful." He just starts weeping. Like, what are you gonna do?
That's a soft ass nigga. No, what?
You got
Wow. That nigga being romantic to you, he a soft ass nigga.
Oh my God.
He not being romantic.
He's romantic. Damn, babe.
Okay, all right. So let me add a caveat. Let me add a caveat. All right, check it out. Hold on, Dre. All right, so he's looking at the sunlight. It turns that little bit of orange. He starts crying, and then you ask him, "Baby, what's wrong?" And then he says, "Oh my God, the sunlight just brings out your eyes." So that's an attempt to be romantic. But what do you do? What do you say? You gonna let the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga, or you gonna be like, oh.
I could answer that both ways though. It depends on. I could either go, "Fuck you crying for a nigga," or I could go, "Oh, babe." It depends. It could be a bipolar situation. I'm with you, Eddie.
Eddie, listen, my man Eddie, thank you so much for this one. Shout out to Eddie.
What's up, Eddie?
Okay, what about
Eddie was going back and forth last time. So what's up, Eddie?
I had to go. I went back and forth with Eddie last week too, man. We gotta do something about this guy, man. Eddie, call up and
Eddie is the real one, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Savage, what if you and him was watching a romantic movie and he just started tearing up? Would you think he a bitch ass nigga?
Yeah and no. It depends on the movie. But let me put this.
The Lion King.
Hold on. What you mean? Come out.
All right, cool. You're a real one.
Hold on. No, I disagree. I disagree because I cry at Armageddon. The end of Armageddon, that's like the realest shit in the planet.
That's a fact, though. Can we get a round of applause for Bruce Willis? Bruce Willis?
When she's like, "Daddy," I'm crying, kid. Fuck out of here. I ain't no sucker, but I'm crying, kid.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all another emotional movie. Derek Luke played in it when he was a Marine.
Antoine Fisher. Derek Fisher. Searching for Antoine. Yeah.
Oh, that's a homo movie. What y'all gonna say? You'll be a homo. You watching that with your lady and you crying? That's a
nah, nigga. No, nobody thinks that shit. Yo, nah. You know what? Yo,
I'm trying to John too.
John Q. Yo, I wanted that. I wanted that.
Gangster movie.
He was gangster, but that little boy was fucking trash. Okay.
Oh my god.
That little boy annoyed the fuck out of me. I'm like, yo, will you croak already, nigga? Like, goddamn.
Damn.
Was trash. It's my all-time favorite
Now,
movie.
if a nigga cry out for The Notebook, we gonna slap the shit out of him. Like,
What the fuck?
Oh, come on, man. I ain't cry, but I did see a little
shit like that
at the
with they
Notebook. That shit was real.
The
Notebook was a good ass movie. I don't know what y'all talking
about.
I better not catch you crying too.
Listen, you know what I cried to?
I did tear a little, but I wiped that shit real quick, so you didn't notice.
I got one for y'all.
You know where I cry at? You know where I cry at? Word of mother, this shit brings me to tears every time. Anybody y'all seen Rocky 3 when Rocky and Adrian was arguing at the beach, and Adrian was like, "Oh my God, we've got cars, we've got money. What more do you want?" And then Sylvester Stallone is like, I'm afraid, right?
You know, P, like that's what I'm telling her. Like,
no, for me it was the best man. For me, it was the best man. Best man. Part two. Yeah, part 2 when the wife died.
When Monica died.
You know what I'm saying? I teared up for that. I teared up for that.
Yeah, cancer,
you know,
man.
I'm still up for that.
And he fell out. Come on,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. His wife passed away.
And let's have a moment for that. Let's have a moment on that topic real quick.
We're gonna have a moment for Monica Calhoun.
Just me, and I get really
okay. I'm not having a moment. Wait, time out. I'm not having a moment for Monica Calhoun because she was dumb as hell and fucking Players Club. I'm sorry. No,
I think Monica Calhoun. No, I think Morris Chestnut was a sick ass dude because he dying from cancer, and he was smashing while this bitch was like sick and fucking dying like that. Morris Chestnut is a nasty
nigga. Niggas do it every day, B. Why you mad?
Morris is a sick. Morris deserves a nasty award. Like, word up. That was a sick nigga in that movie, man. Word up. Go ahead.
Well, what I was saying, back to the lesson at hand, what I was saying was,
hold on, let's get back to the topic, man. Let's get back.
I want Dre to finish his point. Finish it.
We're gonna get on the topic, but let's have just a moment of silence for people who lost loved ones who died from cancer, and we just
absolutely,
definitely.
Absolutely, we definitely gonna do that.
Right.
All right.
Men traits and women love or hate. What is it? Come on.
I think
what do you love about it?
Annie, I want you. I fuck with you, right? I think you a real ass nigga, right? But I think you're a real ass nigga. So I say this with love. All right, now I think women hate somebody who can't lead.
Yes.
Right. But it's not so fucking bullshit. It depends on who you ask, because if it's bullshit, because I think women. All right.
Come on. Clear your throat first. Take a drink first.
For whatever reason, a lot of women have been put into situations where they feel like they have to compensate for the job that a man is supposed to do, right? So
bullshit.
Some women want to lead. Women don't want to lead. I believe women want to be led. I don't understand the rough. I don't understand the rough exterior that women. I don't understand the rough exterior that women put on, but I believe that they want to be led because I don't believe that they have minds of their own.
The fuck? Really, nigga? Like,
yeah. All right. Good example. No. Good example. Now, this doesn't qualify for all women. So if it don't apply, let it fly. Right?
To you,
women, right? Mm-hmm. Women go out. They're pimps. They're prostitutes, right? They go out. They give their pussy. They do all these strange things to get money, and then they give it to a pimp. Their pussy is the prize, and they're giving it to somebody else, right? That's because they want to be led. They want to be told what they want to be told what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Another example is like when a woman love you, you never have to lie to her because she'll lie to her fucking self. Some women, when you ask women why they sleep around, why they act a certain way, why they sleep around, etc., the first example most of them are going to give you is, oh, well, men do it. Why is it all right when men do it? So now you're following a man's lead. They need to be in the right direction.
No,
that's a lame
what
brain.
kind of woman do you fuck with? Let's just start that. Let's start right there.
A coke in the head. That's brainless.
Came across women that are prostitute and do that are very much, they have low self-esteem and don't have it, they haven't had any guidance. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. Or
exactly.
But no, you can't just say they don't have a brain or whatever. They wasn't taught right. If you got a woman
I have to give you a round of applause on that.
Again, you're proving my point. They want to be.
You're not
taught right.
That's different.
But you're proving my point.
No, listen. At the end of the day,
you're proving my point.
Hold on. I'm gonna explain this real quick.
Minding your own right.
If, for example, you choose to be a prostitute, most of these women pay out because they want somebody to protect them. They feel like I can't do this on my own. I can't just give up my pussy and then a nigga might just take my pussy and don't want to pay. So what they do is they get a pimp.
Have you seen Hustle and Flow?
Who's gonna control the situation?
Have you seen Hustle and Flow?
Many times.
Have you seen Hustle and Flow?
Of course.
Now that white broad is like, oh, D, you think I don't know when you're trying to game me? Sometimes I know when you're messing with me, D. She knew exactly what the fuck she was doing, but she needed to be led.
She ain't had that right self-esteem, bro. Like, you can't put me past that.
She needed to be
Are
led.
you really talking about a woman that was chained up?
No.
Wasn't that movie there? What movie you talking about?
No,
that Hustle and Flow I'm talking about. I'm not talking about.
That was
Black Snake. I never seen Black Snake, but that was with Tam Howard. He was like, hey, man, look here, man. Everybody here, we dogs, man. And she's like, Dean, just stop, Dean. Today, just don't. She's like, man, I'm just saying, we need that microphone, man.
Yeah, well, you need the microphone.
She needed to be led.
Yo, do what you got to do.
She needed to be led.
He was led to go get that microphone. He told her ass what to do. That wasn't being led.
Nah,
don't do it, or I'm motherfucking handle your ass.
He gave her a chance.
But that's what she
did. Come on, share something on this topic here. What you know? What you feel? What's your output about this?
I think basically, bottom line here, if you are the type of man like me, then a woman don't mind doing things for you, don't mind loving you, don't mind caring for you. If you're a type of man like me, now if you're the other type of men that want to fuck around and pay prostitutes and mess over a woman, then that's what you get. You get what you get.
So what you're saying is some of us men misguide these women.
Yeah,
misguide.
And some of these women misguide these men. That's both ways.
Kel, I love you, bro, but I can't hear. I gotta take you what you say with a grain of salt, and you know why? Because
starting with the nonsense already, right? We're starting with the bullshit already, aren't we?
Are you talking?
I'm a real man. That's the type of man I am. I'm a real man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real man. I take, you know what I'm saying? If I got somebody I'm with, I take care of them.
That's what they think you is.
Ain't no Jackson boxes over here.
Your ass is Jack in the Box.
No, ain't no Jackson boxes over here. Ain't no Jackson boxes over here. No, real.
Savagely humble. What you think of that? What you think of that? You think he's speaking the game? You think he's speaking the truth?
I'm speaking the truth. I'm 100%.
That's a weak trait. What you think?
Nah, I don't do weakness. But go ahead.
No, that's not a weak trait.
Everybody has a level of weakness. I'll cry at a sunset. What are you talking about?
Sure.
Yeah, I agree with that.
what?
Everybody do have a level of weakness. I agree with that.
I'll cry at a
No,
fucking
that's
sunset.
not a weak trait though. A lot of women, like you said, if you do the right things for a woman, they will definitely follow suit, follow lead. You can't just be no nigga out here doing all this other crazy bullshit or talking reckless and expect a woman to be. Come on, no way in hell. You have to treat. I'm rough around the edges, like Chaka said. I have that masculine in it. I have that masculine.
Savage.
Let me ask you something. Hold
He's
on.
a fucking thug, man.
You have to be the right type of man to bring that femininity out of me because I'm not about to give it to everybody.
So hold on, that's what I'm about to say. So you and your man having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And you start overpowering him. But he give you that nice throat grab. You did, right? You calm the fuck down, right? Real quick.
You mean choke slammer?
I'm like this.
Nah, you ain't got a choke slammer, bro.
That is fucking. That is.
You know what I mean? That nice choke. Yo, chill out.
Listen,
don't do that.
That right
Don't
there,
do that.
No, you see that smile?
No, it don't go like that.
That says it all.
That's a turn on right there. Now we about
that
to
says it all.
You know it don't go that. You know it don't go that smooth like that.
Annie, you know
like that.
Bro.
Somebody,
you have been in those situations. You have been in those situations where you be like, bitch, shut the fuck up, stop talking to me right now.
Nah, I
don't want to hear no more.
Shut the fuck up and stop talking. Did I said he calmly put that hand around that throat?
He said aggressively.
Again.
How the hell you calmly put a
when you
hand
dealing
around
with a
a
woman,
how you calmly do that?
Listen, when you dealing with a woman who that's like she say that's aggressive like that, you know exactly what you gonna say to her. Sit the fuck down and shut up talking to me.
Let me ask you a question. When you talk to her like that, hold on. When you talk to her like that, what energy you think you gonna get, bro?
Oh, now I'm spazzing the fuck out. Don't talk to me like that.
You might like that. Then you might spaz out. Then I might have to.
See, that's why I'm done and you fat. I'm done, you fat. Because of the same trademark.
But see, you gotta understand. I don't really talk to women like that. Unless you a person who really fucking get up under my nerve.
My name ain't done, it's done. Fix that. Thank you.
Unless you really get up under my nerves. I'm the sweetest dude you ever want to meet.
Players fuck up. I'm sorry.
You want to call me a henpeck, you want to call me whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm the coolest dude you ever want to deal with. But you have to push the wrong buttons.
That's all I have.
See, that's that gel.
I don't like gel.
That's not gel energy. That's not gel energy.
Because
that is a man that can control his situation.
No.
Without craziness. I'm not beating her. No. First of all, I'm not beating her. You see where y'all keep fucking up. Y'all don't understand. I said calmly. Calmly grab your throat. You ain't got to choke.
I'm trying to figure out how do you calmly grab somebody? There's no calm in that grabbing. If I'm grabbing you, I'm not calm when I'm doing it. I'm not going to be.
Because hold on, there's a sexual way to do it.
How the hell do you get calm?
There's a sexual way to do it, and then there's the way y'all do it. I'm doing it the sexual way.
No, I'm doing it.
Did that not bring a smile to her face?
I'm doing that the sexual way. Yeah, I'm gonna smile at you when I'm choking you out, though. But I'm gonna smile.
Listen, anybody on the 9 times out of 10, I might beat your ass up.
Listen, I'm gonna like that beating. That beating is gonna turn into a whole nother situation. That beating is gonna calm that whole situation down. Is it not? Is it not? I'm asking you.
So look, listen. This is the one thing. This is what y'all women. I don't understand the duplicity of women because like in sex, how come I can choke you in sex, but I can't choke you when you make me mad?
Well,
You want me?
You're
You want me to fuck you doggy style, but you want me to fuck you doggy style, but I can't call you a bitch. Like it's gotta be one way. Like I don't understand it.
oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Y'all gotta make
I can't choke you when I'm mad, but I can choke. Nigga, why would you choke me when you mad? You might kill me.
Nah, man. I just try.
She got a point. She got a
It's the
point.
same principle.
You got a point.
No, it's the same principle. And sex, I'm gonna choke you.
It's not.
And yes, it is because sex.
But you're not about to
sex,
choke me hard.
And sex, I'm gonna choke you till your eyes roll back. If we're in a fight, I'm gonna choke you till your eyes roll back, and then I'm gonna stop.
Talk about flag or play.
I'm not fucking any bitches that fuck with Shaka, do not let him choke you because he gonna make your eyes roll back. We're not sure if you gonna redeem yourself after that. So make sure. Just don't let that nigga choke you.
They're not gonna regain consciousness. You're not gonna regain consciousness fucking with him?
Fucking with him.
Damn Shaka. Any fella say damn Shaka.
Hey, look, listen, she be fine. She be fine.
She wake up in the morning.
I lift her arm 3 times like a WWE fight.
Nigga, you gonna be.
If her arm go up.
Come on,
yo,
baby.
shout out to T-Mac.
Yo, what up, T-Mac? T-Mac Fitness is in the building.
Nobody trying to assault females, man. I'm just trying to find out why women are so duplicit in their actions and beliefs sometimes. That's all.
You just don't understand why we want our hair pulled and choked while you fuck us from the back.
No, I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. I'm very mild. These are just the questions that go on in my mind.
Yo,
this is a monopoly game. You're going straight to jail. That's a
weak trait that we don't like. Nigga can't decipher between a choke and a sex choke. Like that's the weak trait, motherfucker. There you go.
yes.
Oh man.
Fucking scale. Your balance beam is off. There you go. Right there. We don't like that.
There you go. Exactly.
Now, what are the good traits that the woman loves? Come on now.
Confidence.
Enough of the buffoonery.
Women love confidence. Like she said, confidence. Yeah.
Like if you are confident about yourself, I don't give a fuck if you an ugly nigga, but if you got confidence, not about beating pussy only fast. Damn, get Mr. Head together, okay?
Dre.
What the fuck? He think you're with out of control. Oh man.
Yeah, your confidence shouldn't just be within sex. Your confidence should be. Your goal should be. Yeah, your goal is supposed to secure her as a woman. You want to secure her. So your confidence is in securing the situation.
Yeah, if a nigga try to harass her, I jump out with the 9 and pop. Then I'm in the building.
Whoa,
I'm low. Or the 4. I'm low. With the 357.
Hey, right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now.
Hey, you gotta defend her honor. You gotta make her feel loved. That is a strong.
Fat got that best style coming out for sure right now. Fat's got best style coming out right now.
Okay, a nigga that works. That's not
What,
85? Yes, that is a strong.
Yeah.
That is a strong thing.
All right. I'm sorry I have to pose all these questions to you, Andy, but you the only girl. You're the only girl here, right? So speaking of confidence, Andy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Flavor Flav. Will you give Flavor Flav a chance?
I'm gonna call you a ma'am on that one. No, sir. No.
You say what?
No, ma'am. No, sir. He's very confident in himself. But no,
but
not for me.
But it's
just
not
because
for
you're confident don't mean I'm gonna give you the time of the day. You gotta still be for me. You still gotta have something that's I'm attracted to. But being confident will lead a lot of women to you. I'm not saying
how do you decipher? How do you decipher if somebody's confident if you don't give them the time of day? You can't. Can you see the confidence on a person? All right, but you just said he's not for you.
Nigga, we talking about Flavor Flav. I didn't see him.
Let me ask you this. So, okay, if I had confidence, I'm gonna ask you this question, Savage. If I was Biggie Smalls, Shabba Ranks ugly, and I dressed fly, huh?
Eddie said
would you give me the
how
time
deep
of
your
day?
pockets are. For me, it don't matter. Shabba
No,
Ranks,
I'm saying,
Biggie,
I was Biggie Smalls, Shabba Ranks ugly. Would you give me the time of day?
So me personally, I like
Biggie, but ugly like Shabba.
I like ugly niggas, so.
Yes, I have a chance. Yes, nigga. Yes. I have a chance. Don, look, book my flight right now. Don, book my flight. Call it a business expense. And you gonna be me and you, fam. You know what I'm saying? You give ugly niggas.
But not me.
You give ugly
nigga. Personally, I like ugly niggas. Like I prefer a not very attractive man over a well attractive man because number one, ugly niggas.
You feel
ugly
sorry.
Niggas ain't they arrogant, but they ain't too arrogant. I don't feel sorry for no one ever in life, and if I feel sorry for you, you can't fuck with me because I'm a dog you out if I feel sorry for you. And that's real. But no, ugly niggas got a little more to lose than a cute nigga. They got a little more to prove too. Not saying all, but they do. They do. If an ugly nigga bag a fine ass bitch, oh, he about to work 10 times harder than a cute nigga to hold her down to keep her right there.
Truth. Mm-hmm. Telling the truth.
Keep her right there. He work 10 times harder to keep her right there. Because at any given moment, a cute nigga can come through and.
The women in this room is giving me fucking life today. Peabody being ugly and give you a chance. Andy, y'all niggas got me feeling like Idris Elba in here tonight, nigga. Like, what's up, man?
Okay.
What's up, man?
Real shit. I always had.
That nigga say he got me feeling like Idris Elba. Stop.
I'm about to get
and it's crazy.
Thug Life tattooed on my stomach.
My husband is not ugly. That's the thing. Like, my husband is not an ugly dude. My husband is a very attractive man, but I like ugly niggas. Right. So if I ever had a sign, then you better believe that nigga ugly.
Oh man.
God,
what do I bring out?
I gotta drop a bomb for that.
Annie, yeah, you fucking
you can spend a little White Castle money on her and get it popping. White Castle money.
I'm from Brooklyn. You know White Castle is the shit.
White Castle. Damn, bro. You're part of the Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn? Yo, this nigga keeps saying White Castles, like White Castles.
Yeah, I know. Like, what kind of date is that?
Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it.
7-Eleven, Wawa.
When we was on Queens with Attitude podcast, all the ladies in the house was like, "Oh yeah, White Castle is." And then when I was like, "Yo, we take you to White Castle," y'all putting out. They was like, "Yeah."
And these women are what? What type of women are these?
Hold on. I'm gonna answer your question, Uncle Tell. I'm gonna answer your question.
Please do.
I'm gonna answer your question. Those women are Nubian fucking goddesses. You understand what I'm telling you?
Well, congratulations.
Give a round of applause. Congratulations. Give a round of applause for the Queens with Attitude podcast.
Congratulations.
Hey, when
we agree with the White Castles because it's not always about the expensive shit. But we fucked with White Castles, so that's why we was with him on the
White Castles is the nastiest
what I'm trying to tell you.
White Castles.
Right.
At the end of your date in the bathroom, White Castle.
You gotta understand.
Not everybody. Everybody
don't do White Castle the burger. I said White Castle money. White Castle money.
No, I told an ill story, yo. I told this ill story.
White Castle.
A chick that I know.
You got money forever.
Come out, Drake. Yo, a chick that I know. She sat there. She her and this dude was going Oh, da-da-da. They went to White Castles. Boom. He took her back to the telly. He went to smash.
Oh my
She
God.
said, hold up a minute. He was in it, going hard. Next thing you know, she shitted on him.
So now you fucking
White
with you.
Castles is not the
Where-
move, bro.
You fucking with
Where
you.
Shout out to
is
White
the
Castles.
disclaimer?
Nah.
Listen,
Where
that
is
is
the
why
disclaimer? Where is it?
that is why you fuck them missionary. So it would hit
Oh,
the
you wanna
bed
go
and
face
not
to face.
you.
You want to
Secret,
go
I
face
don't
to face.
understand.
No, at least it won't hit me if she shit.
Hey,
So
I have
you-
a chance.
so
I have.
So you
if she-
want splatter bed?
if
You want?
she-
So you want
No.
splatter bed? That's what you
well,
saying?
no. What I'm saying is, if she
Splatter
shits,
bed.
if we're doing it missionary and she starts to shit, I have a chance to get the fuck up.
Yeah, splatter bed.
But if I'm doing it,
Yeah,
look,
but-
listen.
Can your
That's
bed
not.
get out of the way?
That's
Can your
not. That's
But
not for
can
me
your
to
bed
worry
get
about.
out of the way?
That's
Yo,
not
you don't
me-
worry about. You don't worry
That's
about
not for
that.
me to worry about. That's for the maids at the listen. That's not for me to worry about. That's for the maids at the Holiday Inn, fam.
Yeah, splatter bed.
Yo.
Okay, got you.
Yo,
Dang.
I'm not with
see,
it.
see, y'all misinterpreted. When you got White Castle money, you know it's gonna be long term. Because
White
that fucking
Castle
money,
money.
White Castle money will always cost
White
39
Castle
cent
money.
burgers.
White Castle.
So
White
Dollar
Castle.
39 cent burger.
$30 and some sliders. You good?
White Castle is low key. White Castle low key a 4-star restaurant.
White
fam.
Castle.
like this. White Castle money, your shit'll keep running.
$30 and some sliders
Keep running.
and a
Keep
trip to the bathroom. You
White
good, right?
Castles is only good for that late night I'm hungry tip. Let's just be real.
No, Waffle House is good for that.
I don't
Yeah,
eat
that's
Waffle
what
House.
that's what I'm talking about. Waffle House.
I don't
That's
eat
what I'm
that.
talking about. Word up, Waffle House.
I fucked with
Damn,
Waffle House.
Holiday Inn.
Yeah, I'm
Damn,
fucking. I am fucking with
Eddie.
I
Waffle House.
fucked with Waffle
Fuck
House.
with White
I
Castle.
fucking
I'm
go
fucking
to
with Waffle
Corral.
House.
Oh,
Exactly.
listen.
come out.
Now
Eddie,
you're talking
listen.
my
Come
language.
out.
Eddie, Holiday
Kiki is in
Inn.
the
Holiday
building.
Eddie. Eddie.
Kiki is in the building.
Hey,
How
Hey,
you doing,
Kiki,
Kitty?
I'm back on my shit tonight.
Eddie, listen.
No, he
Holiday
back on his
Hey,
Holiday Inn is what's on the budget, fam. You know what I'm saying? So
shit.
it is.
Now, if you
If Shorty-
fuck with me,
if
if
Shorty-
in the continental, western.
Well, if
something
you
like
if I feel like you worth that,
It's-
if I feel like you worth that, then you can get that. But I personally, I
Stop
purposely,
with A vibes. Stop playing, bro. You
Hey,
got
I-
to stop with A vibes.
you can't go wrong.
if that's what I feel like you done, that's fucked up, bro. Give me more credit than that.
Yeah, my bad, bro. My bad.
That's
My
fucked
bad.
up. If I feel like she's worth it,
it.
if I feel like she's worth it, I will take her there. But
Take
I
it.
personally, to
What's good, Shice?
what's the name of the whole? What's the name of the hotel that you get? They give you the cookie on your pillow, and the cookie like fucking delicious. I just
oh, that's the double tree. That's the double
Yeah.
tree.
Double tree. Yeah. that's the
I
double
drove
tree.
past. I drove past the double tree with a shorty one time and made her like, yo, go inside and get me a cookie, fam. Word of mother. I don't want to stay there. Yo, just give me a cookie. Yo, those cookies is lit.
Yeah, them cookies. Them cookies.
I ain't fucking with you with that cookie shit.
You said what?
Nah, time out. Dre put me onto the cookie shit, so I ain't gonna front. Them
I was
cookies
gonna
ain't
bust
popping.
my shit over the cookie. Because every time I went to the hotel, I got that cookie. I got it before
Dre
she
put
got
me
it.
onto the cookies. I ain't even know about the cookies.
That cookie shit is the truth.
Oh,
Mike
so,
Murray,
at the
you-
hotel, so basically, at the hotel, y'all eating cookies.
Mike Murray, well, one way or the other, ow.
Yeah, fact. Listen, if
Mike
we ain't
Murray.
eating cookies while we there, I don't know what the problem is, gang.
Yo, Mike Murray, listen. It's alive and thriving. Listen, if you ever got laid at the Linden Motor Inn, you are immune to the coronavirus. I'm telling you.
I've been there a couple of times.
I've been
Yeah.
there a couple times too, so I don't feel bad.
Anything with name in, he's
Yeah,
not.
I had
Well, P, you are so much above the end. You get the Courtyard Marriott. You get all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
She'll go
Damn.
to the end. If it's right, she'll go to
No, the end not for Peabody. The end is terrible.
the
Yo, the Galaxy Motel.
The
Galaxy.
The Galaxy.
I think I only been in the Galaxy once.
I've been
I
to
think
the
I
Galaxy.
only been once.
Kiki, if you are ever in New York and a man
Galaxy
offers to
was
take you
the-
to the Galaxy, he don't love you.
It was once upon a
Yeah, he
time.
don't like
It was
you,
first.
He don't love you. He don't
Now
love
it's
you. Trust me.
bullshit.
What is the
gonna
Galaxy,
love
like a motel or
Yeah,
something?
it's a motel.
It ain't. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It was
it's a shelter.
It's
It's
the
a
prostitute.
it's a shelter that they call a hotel.
No, it's the
Okay.
prostitute jump off. Prostitute jump off.
You in Brooklyn?
From town,
Oh, yeah. It's 4 hours for $40. It's $10 an hour.
Wow.
Wow.
It ain't no
Pat,
chance.
you was the first one in?
Shit, man.
Brooklyn Fads, you stayed in the Galaxy?
Oh,
You
wow.
would.
Wisconsin Galaxy.
That boy was
You would.
that boy was all put his
You
Pennsylvania
would.
ass ready.
You
Listen,
would.
if you didn't hold up, time out. If you didn't know a $40 short stay, you was not really
That's the
in and
best
out.
day.
That's the best.
Now I knew the $40 show, but I never did the
That's all I
Galaxy.
need.
I did the
did the
spot
Galaxy when it was,
on Atlantic. The
first
spot
built.
that's on Atlantic and was it Atlantic and
I know
like
what you're
between
talking about.
yeah, Atlantic Roadway. I was there.
Yeah,
I never
yeah,
did
yeah.
Galaxy. I wasn't that brave.
Okay.
Nah, I hit
The
that
back
spot a
alley
couple of
hotel.
times.
What's
That's
wrong
the
with
back
you?
alley hotel. You talking?
See, look, let's talk crazy. Talking about
Nah,
and then
and we
head to
gonna
White
go
Castle.
White
See,
Castle
give it a round of
shit.
fucking applause to White Castle. Do we do that?
Hey,
Fuck White Castles,
I
man.
love White Castle.
Daddy Kiki.
You
Just
too,
do it like that.
Kiki.
Just do it, baby.
Damn,
Kiki,
Kiki, I was loving you, but White Castles for real?
I do. I like White Castle. What's wrong with that?
Newbie and goddesses. Newbie and goddesses. I'm telling you, Jack.
Yo, Kiki, how was the party?
It was amazing.
Oh, so you turned up? You twerked a little bit?
Man,
For
what? I shook a motherfucking tail feather. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I was loving Kiki just
I was
now
off
until
to
she
that
said White
Patron.
Castle.
Oh,
I can't do
what
White
you drinking
Castle.
on? What
I'm
you drinking
sorry.
on, sweetie?
Patron and orange juice.
Oh, damn, I wish
That's
I
why
was
it
there
pays
with
to
you.
have a caddy with
I
tickets.
love some.
There you go, bro. I'm 100% with you, Ed.
What?
I can't
What's
do
up?
White Castles, bro. I'm not a White Castle fan.
Yo,
I
Yo,
like
you
Wendy's.
gotta get.
I
You don't
like
gotta
White
get
Castle,
spotted.
period.
If we on Atlantic
I think
Avenue,
you
I'm
know
going
my
to
opinion
Wendy's.
about it.
I'm going
You
to
can't
Wendy's.
go to Wendy's, nigga, because by the time you go get in the Wendy's line, it's gonna be sun up by the time you get your food.
Man, that motherfucker with these lines
That's
be
all right.
jumping.
That's a fact.
You know
That
how much
shit like-
head you? Time out. You know how much head I got in the car getting Wendy's? Stop playing, bro.
No, I mean that's a fact, but
Let alone.
nah,
Let alone. Okay?
going to Wendy's is like going to Wendy's is like going to the club Saturday night. Like the line be on it. Like I can do,
That's
and
all
I love
right.
it.
Bro, I'd rather have my Wendy's in head and get to the
How you
telly
gonna fuck
after
up
than
Wendy's, man? How y'all gonna do
stop
Wendy's?
playing. I like
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
What you
White
saying
Castle is
is
definitely not for the weak.
You got
What's up,
in at
Kiki?
Wendy's. How does that happen?
Because the line is so fucking long. The drive is long as shit.
Well, don't go to
Like
where you
this.
like, because your fellatio won't be that long.
No. Ain't that good. Ain't that good.
What's that?
Nah. I don't just get the tip in. I don't just get the tip in.
Yo, we're gonna have to cut this short. Yo, we're gonna have to close this out and speed it up a little bit because it's time to talk dirty and nasty.
Here go. That's with that little pink thing hanging out again. But go ahead, Dre. What do you
Any
want to say?
closeout views? Any closeout views?
Views.
I just wanted to be. Look, listen. I just want this all to be known to everybody, in case they come to me to us in the future. Dre, you be trying to get some sick shit off, and I can't allow you to go through it because I can't.
I think Kiki is rubbing off on me.
Kiki, I know you got here late, but the subject that we're talking about is weak traits of a man that could be loved but is mostly hated by women. You have any?
Weak traits by
that men have that could possibly be loved but really are hated by women.
A weak trait. The only weak trait I hate about a man is basically you so weak. Well, no, I got a couple. Fuck that.
Okay.
Bring that shit.
Weak is when you can't get your ass up, get your hustle on, and live the way you want to live. I hate that. And the other one is basically if you allow me to walk over you, I think that you're weak. Like you gotta be able to put me in my place. I'm just saying.
So if I choke you and speak at a calm voice and tell you, calm your ass down and choke you around the neck, you'll be okay with it.
Here we go with this shit again.
And you said choke me around my neck.
Yeah.
That's foreplay.
That's right.
Wait the fuck.
Come out. You see my Randy Orton pose?
I just
Randy Orton
told
pose
them
on that shit. Cause yo, bro, see, that's what I'm trying to tell them. Yo, Kiki, this is what it was, right? I kept trying to tell them, you ain't gotta choke a chick out when she talking crazy. You give her that soft choke. She know what it is.
Ain't no such fucking thing as soft choke.
Lady,
that's called
is there such thing?
That's called
Hold up, you have two women telling you that that's a
There's
such
different.
thing,
There's different levels to it. There's the.
Why are we talking about choking out women, though?
You tripping?
Why are we talking about?
Because now that's like some what you call that Turner shit when you go out like that and she go crazy.
So what if I just grab her by the lip? Just do it like this.
What?
Kick this nigga out.
Smack the shit out of you. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
No, Don, don't try this shit at home.
Kick this nigga off the stream.
Yo, I don't get it.
What? I told you to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. The shit out of you.
Yo, when she beat the shit out of you, I don't got nothing to say, bro. I ain't got nothing to say.
Told me to
Eddie, my fucking man, Eddie, explain it to the officer while he's handcuffing you. Go ahead, Dre.
Thank you.
But who's calling the police, Eddie?
See, that's a real one right there.
If a nigga grab you, if a nigga grab you by the lip,
that's what she said.
You not calling the cops?
Time out. She said, "Fuck the police." That's what's up. Dre done have a bunch of bullets in
I forgot who I'm talking to. I forgot who I talked to. Annie's a thug. I'm sorry, I forgot who I'm talking to.
Who calling the police?
Annie a thug. I be forgetting. The neighbors. See Peabody. Peabody. She said the neighbors.
She said the
neighbors might call the police.
Nah, that means we loudly arguing. That's different.
Oh, so if y'all loudly arguing, he just do like this.
He better not grab my lip. Period. Facts.
Who grabs lips? Don't touch my
lips. I never heard of that shit before.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what that is. How do you grab a lip? Why would you do that? Grab a woman's
this
lip.
This nigga off the stream.
He might say, I'm going to try something new.
Try something new?
Try something.
What the hell kind of new shit you trying?
Hey, Sia. How you doing?
Yo, y'all gotta
Dre, I don't.
Because that's some
no,
shit there.
That's not.
Nah, I've never heard no shit like that before.
Me neither.
Did some men already answer this question about the women? Is it like vice versa, or is it just men?
Yeah.
Women been not grabbing by my motherfucking neck.
But what about choking or traits?
No.
You traits women, or if she can choke us?
No, not choking, just weak. The subject.
She's talking about the trait.
Oh, weak
trait of a woman.
Oh, I got all day with that, yo.
Yeah, we can do that shit all day.
We can flex with it.
No, see, Kiki, don't start these motherfuckers. We only talking about them. Leave us out of it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay.
No. She brought it up. Let's talk about it.
We got about 6 more minutes before we definitely have to wrap up. So, I mean, we can get into it if y'all want to get into it.
Come on, y'all. We got to wrap up like condoms.
Yeah.
Who fucking uses condoms? Like, what the fuck?
I use condoms. We already established this many times. I use condoms.
Don, you a motherfucking lie. You know damn well you don't use condoms. And how come you gave birth to the RZA, the Jizza, you God?
You know what it is.
That nigga Don got a no limit army with him. This nigga don't use no fucking condom.
Yo, nah.
That nigga got super sperm. He go do it. He go do it. Do it.
That's what you get when you get them credit condoms.
That's it. That nigga got them NYC condoms.
Somebody once told me that condoms help you not catch feelings. Is that true, man?
That's
1,000% true. It's 1,000% true.
I think it's true.
Tia, we're talking about weak traits that men have that women hate. Tia.
First of all, any woman can suck the soul out of a dick. So if she can suck the soul out of a dick, she's kind of good, to be honest with you. Fuck the cold condom. That's without even getting on top.
If a woman can suck the soul out of my dick,
I'm gonna lift my head up and put my glasses down. Okay?
I'm lost.
Suck the soul out of a piss hole.
Super soldier head.
Soul snatch. Soul.
I mean, let you just said correct. Can we be controlled in any way, manner? That's the only way I can see being controlled by a woman.
Oh yeah. Oh, with the condom situation.
Well, I think that there's an old saying about to get the control over a man, make sure that he wants you more than you want him.
I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, hold up. I'm gonna say it like this. Listen, right? First of all, a man can only let you do but so much. You want to get control of me before I get control of you. That means I got to make sure that I'm not giving you my all. So in order for me not to give you my all, I got to hold back a little. I'm not going to give you everything. So what I consider like me long digging, that would be giving you everything. I'm going to take it back some. I'm going to give you enough just so I can reel you in.
Don't giving out mediocre dick so you don't fall in love. I hear you.
Oh, so listen.
Hold on. My mediocre dick is 2 hours long, so I'm kind of straight. I'm gonna get that soul before I give it up. That's what it is. That's just real talk.
Listen, nigga,
so you need a fucking price dick. You need a fucking urologist. I'm giving full price dick.
Okay.
I got one more.
No, that's not normal. That's a fuck. You need a fuck. Sorry, Key. I need to get this off because you need to hear me. You need a fucking urologist, nigga. 2 hours is fucking ridiculous, okay?
No, it's not, bro. Listen. 2 hours is not long if you really are doing what you need to do.
Well,
I can hit multiple positions in that 2 hours and enjoy the shit out of myself because she done came, squirted. Hold on, she done came multiple times, squirted, and had a great time at doing it.
You could do that less than
Hold on. No.
I can do multiple positions in 3 minutes.
I want to close the deal. I want to close the deal. I don't want to go halfway. I want to close the deal. I want to make sure that you know that I know that you know that. Damn, that nigga did all of that to me. Because you're gonna go back and tell your friends.
Okay, I gotta say something.
I don't need 2 hours to do that.
The other weak thing is not being able to have good conversation. If you ain't got no conversation,
I give you that.
That's
I
weak.
give you that.
Well,
that is
sense with that too.
First and foremost, when you're dealing with a woman, you have to listen and take it in, and then you can conversate with
well,
her.
this is where Shaka
get you
fails
nowhere.
at.
Who the fuck wants to listen to them?
See?
Who the fuck wants to listen to them?
Shout to Shaka on that one. I agree.
Okay, Shaka. You got
Get to the
Shaka,
point.
make sure you know every time I've talked to Shaka, he let you know I don't listen to no motherfucking woman.
Yeah, get to the point. I'm gonna get to the point.
Shaka, who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Here we go with this shit again. Why? Why do I have to be hurt? Why?
Because if you get you the right woman and she's spitting some stuff in your ears, you need to listen if you got the right woman on your side. Because some of y'all men is stubborn as hell and y'all need to hear the voice.
That's vice versa. That's vice versa.
That's vice versa.
I mean vice versa, but we're talking about y'all right now.
But the thing is, hold on. The thing is, I know that I'm a piece of shit. I know that I'm a piece of shit, and I'm comfortable in my position of being a piece of shit right now. It's not gonna last forever.
So it ain't
but the
about
space that I'm
ass because you just always gonna be there.
That went over my head. Can you put that on me? I definitely didn't get it.
Piece of shit.
Wow.
You're gonna have to get rid of that piece of shit, baby. You're supposed to be a black king.
When the time comes, I will be. But I know at this juncture in time that I'm in right now, I can't be faithful to nobody. I'm only going to be as faithful as my options.
I can't be faithful to nobody either, so I'm not getting on a relationship. So what makes you a piece of shit is jumping into a relationship if you already know that. Is that the type?
So I don't. So I don't know.
You ain't no piece of shit.
Shaka, this what you
Well,
tell
I've been
people.
called a piece of shit for my beauty. She just schooled me. But I've been told that I'm a piece of shit for the way that I just don't care about people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll tell a woman like, yo, look, listen, this ain't what you think it is, fam. I told that to my baby mom while we was getting it on. Like, yo, she's like, oh my God, is this your pussy? I'm like, oh, for the moment. Like I meant that shit.
It ain't what you are, it's what you answer to, goddamn it.
But I'm just saying that's just what I've been told. So I was just going by the demographic, you know.
You can't do that. I've been told a lot of shit. Fuck down.
Let Shaka go.
Wait, time out. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? I just need to know, Kiki. What are you drinking?
Tequila orange juice.
Patron.
All right, here we go.
Kiki just dropped.
Black and mild.
Kiki just
wine black and mild.
Taught me something
about
myself.
Patron.
Kiki, teach me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
What you want me to teach you?
No. You got it.
Show me the way.
Teach me. I need to be taught. She just dropped a jewel on me. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all check our verses this week, man. This thing's gonna be crazy.
Who's versing this week?
She taught me the other day.
It's music Soul Child verse
Anthony Hamilton on Tuesday.
Oh, that's gonna be a slam there. That's gonna be a slam.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, if y'all want to get y'all some neo soul chicks, that's the place to do it because there's gonna be a whole bunch of beautiful bitches that don't shave their armpits.
Wow.
Or they pussies.
Wow. But neo soul chicks got fire.
And they got salt pepper down there. They got some gray hair.
Yeah. They don't shave their but they box.
Some Erica Badu chicks is gonna be in the building.
They box be fire. Yo, Erica Badu had Common walking around looking like Shaggy from Scooby Doo. Like,
wow.
Erica Badu.
That's why you gotta be careful. That's what good pussy do.
This nigga Andre 3000 was walking around with like umpire helmets and a chest protector and a Viking chest protector.
There's nothing ever is wrong with good pussy, but great dick will handle that. No
problem. That was him in the comments. This was Shone.
Okay.
You get that great dick, you ain't gonna talk crazy no more.
Hey, and I agree. I ain't gonna hold you. I agree. You give me some good dick. I love you. That's
good dick is different from great dick. It's different.
I love you. You should have never gave it to me if you ain't love me like that.
That great dick might have me paying some shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, I ain't paying shit, but attention.
I love y'all.
You're gonna pay a couple of bills. Trust me. You're gonna pay a couple of bills.
Y'all women.
Great big guy, you doing something.
Give her the good meat and have her smoke that black.
I might buy you a game if you play PS4. I'll get you something. Grand Theft Auto.
Nah, we gotta go 5 or something. Yeah, 5 or better.
PS5, baby. PS5.
5 ain't no 4.
Y'all women are giving me life. Y'all cool with White Castle and y'all up to buy a PS5 game. Y'all, somebody give these queens their crowns. Y'all, somebody give these queens their flowers right now.
Yo, let's keep it 100. Yo, I want to definitely shout out Queens.
I got a
Queens with attitude.
I got a crown.
In the building.
You got a crown? Well, y'all didn't get a crown from us. Sir. So you need a thoughts of a man crown.
I got Crown Royal.
Where's that?
I'm not fucking with you.
I need a sweet
Apple or peach.
Apple or peach.
I like both, but peach is amazing. But I like both.
Yeah, I'm with that apple. So we go.
I need a shot now.
We do what we do.
I need a shot to get me right.
All right. Hey, look, we are at a long fucking time. We're gonna get fine. As much as I love you, ladies, it is beautiful. I thank you so much for joining us. Kiki, I'm so sorry you were late. But we would love to have you girls come back sometime. Y'all showed us so much love on y'all show.
Definitely.
So we got
vice versa. We definitely in the building, yo.
Yes,
Being
yes.
good with y'all.
Oh, I got a show for y'all. I got a show for
Before
y'all.
we will be there. We will be
I
there.
got one just
Send that
for
link out, baby.
y'all. Yes.
All right. So what we do here is we want to we let everybody get an opportunity to say what they want to say before we leave. And since you ladies are our guests, we're going to start with you. So Kiki, you got here late. So I want you to be the first one to give your closing sentiments. Can you do that for us?
Closing sentiments, or can I give a shout out?
You can do whatever you like to do.
Okay, like love, peace, and hair grease to my queens and kings. But if you drive an 18-wheeler, a box truck, hit me up because I am Road Candy Dispatch Company. Look me up and hit me up. I will get you some money.
What if you drive a Toyota Corolla?
Well, you got your own.
Y'all be discriminating.
First of all, I'm a big girl. I'm 6 foot. So if you pick me up in that piece of shit, I'm sorry.
6 foot. 6
Yeah,
foot.
6
Oh.
foot.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing.
Send that IG page over this way, all right?
You ain't ready for them nipples.
No,
that is a challenge.
I want to see that IG page. Goddamn.
That is a challenge. Annie, sweetheart, thug life. Thug life. You got something to close us out with on your behalf?
Yes. The nipple fuck me up. Just make sure y'all look up Queens with Attitude podcast. Go like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Follow me on IG. It's right there for you.
Subscribe.
Follow us on IG. Also, y'all can follow my IG for my custom work, ACS Custom Designs as well.
Night, P.
Good night, Peabody.
Yeah, that.
Peabody, you got to come back up here. All right.
Gang, bitches.
Yeah, you got to come back.
Yes. Uncle.
Yes, sir.
But listen, ladies, if y'all looking for the right words of affirmation, Uncle got you. You know why?
He chase women.
Yeah.
So, whatever. We start with the bullshit nonsense.
He was quiet, so you chasing pussy?
Excuse me. Say what? Say what?
Yeah. Brother, Uncle Kel is a grown ass man. Yes, I just like fucking with him.
Yes,
he gave me that smile like he chased pussy and he gets it.
Oh,
hey, look. Uncle Kel's old school, man. So them old school niggas got all the game. They got all the game. Uncle be like, my name is Kel. I'm a Cancer. I like long walks on the beach. You know what I'm saying? And if you,
nigga.
I want to be on you like white on right.
Nigga. I'm a Capricorn. Get it right, nigga.
You ain't feeling that. Listen, I'm a Cancer. I want to be on you like white on right.
I'm a Capricorn, nigga. Get it right.
But that's his game, though. That's his game. He roll up on women. Look, I'll fuck your birthday up, so let me get it right. He was like, my name is Kelvin. I'm a Capricorn, and I want to be on you like white on rice, like soul on ice. And if you ain't with that, baby, you got a hole in your soul.
Just talk to him and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Regular conversation. How you doing? And that's it. You ain't got to be all of that. No extra. No extra. Walk up, see what you want, and roll out. That's it.
I smell cat. But anyway, give us some closing words, man.
It's just love, peace, and blessings. That's all. That's all I want to say. Love, peace, and blessings. I appreciate being here with y'all. I love the show and talking to y'all. I hope to come back. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Much appreciated.
Brother Don.
Yo.
Pimps and dicks. Make no mistake. Pimps and dicks chasing a trick.
Listen. You already know what it is, man. You know the vibe. That's always I had to steal that one. You know the vibe. But listen, make sure y'all tune in each and every Wednesday to the Evening Rush show from 7 to 8. Make sure you tune into Thoughts of a Man every Saturday. Make sure you know that you can catch us on iTunes, Pandora, Google, Apple, and everything else. Urologist? Yeah, of course. Listen, I ain't got no problem with it. Also, definitely make sure you download the app. Google, Apple. You already know what it is. You know what it is, man. Do what you gotta do. Go ahead.
All right.
Let them know what it is,
First,
Shaka.
I want to thank my beautiful guests. You ladies are Nubian queens. I thank you so much for your time. Peace to man, woman, and child. Pledge allegiance to hip hop. And join us next week. Like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you so much. Brother Fats, can you give us a prayer as we leave out tonight?
Heavenly Father, we thank you for these guests who
This
that
nigga
joined
really
us
giving us a
and that clear our time and clear their time to be on Thoughts of a Man with us. We are greatly appreciated. Lord, just watch over them as they travel their journey tomorrow. Bless them. Clear their minds and their heart and their soul and wipe away the wickedness and the evilness in their thoughts. In Jesus' name, we pray. We say amen.
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 Thank you
Them
for
wicked
that.
thoughts gonna still be in your head.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But words of the
I don't know
wise.
what to say.
Words of
I'm
the
gonna
wise.
appreciate that though.
February is Black History Month. You know, we
Right.
give
Yeah. And if you
shout
guys
out.
missed it. We inducted Braden from Powell into the Black History Lexicon. He is an
I heard
honorary
y'all.
black man.
Shout out to
He
Brady.
Yeah.
definitely is.
Yeah. Shout out to Braden. You invited to the cookout, King. Protect your peace. On that note, we out, everybody.